Hi there, I'm Andy Geek. I know a lot about art. When I get stuck, I like to go to Accessory Geeks, try to figure out what they have there. Most of the things when I get stuck on, it's just the imagination of art. Just a few simple strokes, you can produce a small animal. So by following these small steps, you know, I think everybody should be like everybody. And that's why they call it art. Go ahead and follow me this way. Okay, as an artist, we're going to start off with the iClooly Swivel. You can obviously see it's a grand exposure to the Accessory Geeks. You can turn it in horizontal form and use it for many purposes, but today we'll use it as our art stand. Now we have our iClooly stylish pen. Very pretty. Comes in the brush, and you can also use it as the point. A little pressure is obliged. Today we'll use the brush since we are talking more about art, and I don't mean the person. So as you can see, we can draw a little figure in many directions for our iPhone. Both of these are sold at accessorygeeks.com. But you better act quick, we don't know how long they'll last. Very convenient prices, you can only get them at the Accessory Geeks. We will help you out. If you guys do get bored, you can also entertain your friends. Here's Jane Geek, previously drawn. Don't forget, accessorygeeks.com. From one artist to another. So yes, this character was based on the Andy Warhol character. I know these videos keep getting weirder and weirder, but hey, that's what we're all about. So don't forget, you can get your iClooly stand swivel and your iClooly stylish pen both at Accessory Geeks at a very low price. Come visit our website and I guarantee you'll love it. So make your art come to life. Thanks for watching. Here we are at Accessory Geeks. Andy taking over for the day for Miller, who's been in absence. We're trying on the lookout for him. If you see him, please let us know. Maybe there's a reward. Until then, make your art come to life. So don't be embarrassed about art. Learn it, live it, love it. And always remember, you got it from a geek.